Hi everyone, welcome to Mystical Unicorn Tarot. I literally just did a blooper in the last video, so that's why I'm laughing. But thank you guys for joining me today. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and share with your friends. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that I just said that. I'm not gonna let you guys know. That's why it was a blooper. I just felt like blah, blah, blah. But hopefully you guys can hear me a little better in this video, because I know there's a lot of sound problems in the last couple ones. So I want to do a quick video from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. Okay, we have focus, alright? Number 14. Wow. So that's 7 twice. Maybe he's realizing that you're focusing on your spiritual path, and he know that he can't break that focus. Like, that's just the energy that's prevalent. Like, maybe he's focusing on something to happen by what kind of moon is this? The waxing moon. In about like 7 days. See that moon? Because we have a full moon on the 15th or the 16th, the 17th, in Aquarius. Okay. So that's going to be a very innovative moon. You're going to, that's why, you're going to be very focused, okay? This is for everyone. Collective energy for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Everybody's going to be very focused around this next full moon, especially because it's in Aquarius. You guys may be in your head a lot, because I'm always in my head, like, but you guys are very communicative. You guys may come off very hopeful and star-like and happy. I don't know, I just want to do the whoa. But we have acceptance. I feel like you're accepting where you are right now and accepting how far you come. Look at that. Maybe you're seeing a lot of not doves, but maybe I'm in New York, so I see seagulls. There's no doves out here. We just get seagulls, alright? And we better just hope that they don't pick at your head. But that's not the point. That's why you just recently accepted something, because the moon does look like this right now, okay? We have this waxing gibbous. Waxing crescent. My bad. Okay, we have the void. So I feel like everyone is stepping into this new energy. They're not knowing what's going on, but they know that everything is changing around them, and they're just willing to go with the flow right now. And I feel like right now, a lot of people haven't been doing that. They've just been trying to control their life. But right now, I'm taking action to just step outside of my head, outside of the mental plane, because it's been very exhausting. Okay, it's not going to change. It's not going to change the things that happened in the past. It can only help you get forward. Go forward in what you need in life. I feel like I'm still tongue-tied from this retrograde. Whatever. But I feel like you going against the tide changes your life forever, okay? Especially with the void being here, not being number one, okay? With that full moon, well, the dark moon, like the day after the full moon, that kind of 2.5 day period where there's like no moon. But we have abundance. You're changing your life for the better right now, okay? You could be communicating with animals, communicating with the squirrels, the cats. I mean, I know, I'm pretty sure people look at me like I'm crazy when I do that, but who cares? I know that I am very connected with nature, and we have at the bottom beginnings, okay? So I know that I'm very connected with nature, and I know that these little creatures bring me messages, okay? Even though sometimes I can't understand, but I'll be like, okay, but then I might end up seeing the same animal like all the way across there when I'm not supposed to be doing something. Okay, that's why you were telling me to catch your attention. Like, I'll be outside and I'm not supposed to be doing something, or maybe smoking a blunt outside or something, and the cops are about to come around. Then like my spirit animal, like a cat, literally just walk, stop right in front of me. The cats don't usually stop; they just run past you or something. Just walks in front of me, stops, looks at me like this, and like expects for me to follow it, like back to my house. I use creepy things like that, and I'm just getting used to being on this journey and actually connecting with Mother Nature, connecting with the water. When I go to the beach, my breath is connected to the water tides, going in and going out. I never knew that until I went there with my friends the other day, and that experience was amazing, okay? Connecting to Oshun, connecting to Yemaja, so connecting to the different Orishas and being on this spiritual path has really helped me get through the last 6 months much better than I would have in the past, because I feel like my brain would have exploded by now. Okay, our messages for this week. Okay, we have you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. I feel like I said some dumb shit, but oh well. We gotta keep our imaginations open. Keep your inner child awake and alive. Okay, and that's on top of focus. And you just need to connect to yourself, because if you don't, things just gonna turn around. You have to keep that hope, that happiness, that mystical, that magical part of yourself alive. I watched Cinderella earlier with my mom, and the new version they made in 2015 is actually not bad. Like, it's really good. I feel like I was stuck in it like a child. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like this is like the situation between divine masculine and divine feminine. Like, nobody expects for this shit to come up, but hey, it's about to be a magical union. We have get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. This is a... My mother is always yelling. Get the fuck outside and move your ass. We have acceptance. I feel like you're accepting this new life that you're going into, and you're trying to integrate different things into it. You're trying to work out. You're trying to integrate a new sleep pattern. You're trying to integrate self-love, eating right, working out, making up your bed if you don't every day. Like, I'm still struggling with that. Sorry, but it's different things we're working at every day. It's just little things to help us go forward. We have the void. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. I feel like right now somebody is trying to blame the way that something has turned out in the past on everybody else that's around them. But it's really not everyone else's fault, like the card said. It's their fault. And until they accept it, then you... Oh my gosh, my mom is like freaking going off. Said, as long as you're not focused on yourself, things won't come to fruition for you. And with change, we have you the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass and buy your own damn drink. Right now, you're waiting for things to change so bad that you're not focused on yourself. And the more that you focus on yourself, you'll realize that time is going to go by a lot quicker, and that it will benefit you, okay? What's abundance? You need a big fucking hug, squeeze, okay? With abundance. What's the overall energy for this message? This is for the divine feminines. This is for the divine masculines. This is overall energy. The overall energy is up here. The message for the masculine is down here. And I'm just going to look into the masculine's headspace and heart space of the situation and their thoughts about you, okay? What's the overall energy? What's the affirmations from the Making Magic cards? Look at these. These are so cute. Overall energy. We have self-confidence, strong belief, and a sense of worth. So this is for the both of you guys. You guys are wanting to show that you guys are focusing on yourself, that you guys love yourself, and that you really don't care if anybody is really celebrating with you, because guess what? You're the only person that you can take with yourself. Like, how can you be so mad about everybody else not celebrating you when you don't celebrate yourself? I'm feeling that, because I'm just like, how am I going to want to get out there, and I don't want to post my own videos. Hello, I'm about to start tagging everybody up and down my timeline. They will be mad, but oh well. We have the triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. When it's saying get outside, it's saying get connected with yourself. Like I said, I was talking about the squirrels and the trees. When I go sit by my favorite tree, there's like little mushrooms down there. I'll be like, hello fairies. Don't think I'm crazy, but I'm very imaginative. And that's why I'm in the place that I am now, because I kept my imagination open. I'm not saying that's going to work for everybody, but everybody will find their own way. But it helped me stay focused on the things that actually mattered, okay? Finding happiness and keeping it. We have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. It's not everyone else's, it's yours. So maybe you're dealing with a water sign who's blaming things on you right now. and you're trying to figure out why is that actually affecting you. This is for the both of you guys. This water sign has been coming up in a lot of the divine masculine, divine feminine readings, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this person feels like because you're focused on this person that they just have like a nervous breakdown or something. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. What's change card? What's this card? This is message for. This is the divine masculine and the divine feminine card. Okay. So the divine masculine card is change. The divine feminine card is abundance. So what's the divine masculine trying to say? What is he literally trying to say? Little luxuries. I literally just made a song that says living life luxuries. Yeah, I made a song, whatever. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Okay, I feel like he's going to come in and bring a little gift or something like that. Maybe try and take you on a weekend trip. Maybe it's not going to be maliciously intended as you think. That's what I'm also getting off of this. And we have for feminines, successful career and abundance, a happy working environment, pay raises and promotions. I find like the feminines are about to step into some moolah, to some family generational wealth. Like you're trying to step into long-term wealth. You're no longer trying to work at this simple 9 to 5. If you're starting a business, I feel like this is the overall energy. I feel like if you're starting a business, you're now where'd that card go? Okay. We have the elements of fire, air, earth, and water combined to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. So I feel like right now, your overall balance. Everyone is balanced right now. Things are balancing out in your life right now. And you're just like seeing, okay, look at the benefits of actually making an effort to balance the things out. Wow, total 6. Every time I see total 6, it's always my birthday. It equals up to 7. 7's my life path. Like, I mean, well, it's 9, but total 6, 1996. That's my birthday. I'm total 6. Well, I'm saying my own birthday wrong. It's okay, you guys don't need to know it. 206. 216. Wow, I don't even know my birthday. I feel like I'm tongue-tied right now. My energy is just very sporadic. As you guys can see, I'm very hyper right now, and I have no idea why. So we have the focus card. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands. This is the overall energy. I'm going to do the messages from Divine Masculine and the messages from Divine Feminine. I'm going to leave that card there, but I'm going to do this one first. That's a 2 of Wands. So somebody's making a decision. Somebody is choosing something over the other. Somebody has chose something over something else. You see that this stick is farther down, and he's focusing on this one right here. Maybe he's on the hot seat right now, and it's the universe, like I said, is pushing this person to make a decision. They're kind of gaining like a spark of insight on why they want to choose this other option now. What's the messages from your higher selves? I'm focused on myself right now. And what is the first card? It's focus, okay? And under that is Divine Masculine and gain control. Okay, but we're going to put those back. Shuffle again for acceptance. Higher self message for acceptance. What is this acceptance card? Okay, we have evolution. You're accepting that things are changing in your life that you can no longer have control over. I was talking about control in the beginning also. You're letting go of that control and letting go of the codependency of having to know everything all the time, okay? You're not wanting to change the tides, and you're realizing that you're just having to go with the ebb and flow. You're dancing with the universe. You're like, okay. But I feel like a lot of people are finding like little cracks, little shortcuts, and through back channels of the matrix right now. So I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're trying to figure out how you can evolve past everyone else and get out of this matrix that's been here to hold us back. We have the void and water, and we have it's coming, okay? Whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been in the dark about, it's definitely about to start coming up, okay? Maybe somebody thought that they can hide a connection, and they thought that it would be a secret forever. I feel like now it's coming to fruition. Usually this card says it's coming, like about maybe the emotional part of the relationship between you and your divine counterpart is actually coming out now. That doesn't have to be a word sign, it could just be your emotions coming to front. Maybe you guys never explained your emotions, but now it's getting so boiled up, and the universe is pushing you guys to actually make that decision to tell each other how you feel. And even if you guys both don't feel the same way, I feel like you guys are going to end it off on a good side note anyway. What is the divine masculine's message to you? What is his overall energy and message to you, divine feminines? His message to you is get connected to source. Him trying to connect through these freaking telepathic ways. I'm gonna need you to use your words. We're grown people here, alright? We have forgive and release. He's not wanting to come to you and talk to you in person because he knows that you might chop his damn head off, okay? I feel like he's telling you to get connected to source to try to figure out if it's safe for him to come in the spiritual realm before he even comes in the 3D realm. We have abundance, okay? He sees that you are very abundant right now. Maybe he's trying to become abundant. Maybe you forgiving this situation will allow things to get back into the right kick of things, but you're needing to do inner healing. Like, I'm just trying to not let certain situations hinder me because I know people are stuck in the matrix. And I worked hard to get myself out, and I can only laugh because these people are just going around cycles in front of my face. And I can only laugh because I was just doing that a couple months ago. So it's just about you making an effort to get as many people out as you can. Abundance. And I feel like because you made an effort to get him out, you guys are both reaping the rewards. And we have walk away. His message to you is walk away. So maybe time is not right yet, so that's why you guys are getting connected in the 3D realm. Why is there a bug in my room? Oh gosh, where'd it go? What is this? Oh my goodness. Where did I just come from? It was like, ew. What is this massive feminine energy, okay, to the masculine? Feminine's message to the masculine. We have, okay, judgment in the cosmic realm. This person knows that you are undergoing judgment in the cosmic realm, masculine. She knows that because of what you've done, you have to kind of reap what you sow, and that's why she's not really connecting with you, because she kind of doesn't want your karmic bullshit, like, touching her, okay? So, we have knowledge and wisdom. I feel like because you are now gaining this knowledge and wisdom about your feminine and how she works, you're not kind of blaming her about when she cuts you off and stuff now. You know it's just for her higher good. And we have sorry, okay? You know that a lot of things in the past wasn't in your control, and she wants to make sure that you understand that she is sorry for the way that things transpired. Maybe you're sorry for the way that things transpired. Maybe the energy could be mixed up, but on the bottom of this deck we have the unexpected, okay? I did say that in the beginning. I made a mistake of calling one of these cards the unexpected, but it's just crazy how everything just comes up. All divine timing. So what is, I'm focused on myself and the 2 wands, because I remember I did pull this card. So the overall energy for everyone is the 2 of wands. I need to make a title. I don't have a title yet. We have the 8 of wands. The 2 of wands and the 8 of wands also equals the 10 of wands. So something, you could be communicating that you no longer want to be in the situation because it's a burden. Somebody could be communicating this to somebody else. That situation was a burden on them, and now they want to come back in and let you know. Okay, we have the 2 of cups in evolution and acceptance. I feel like you're accepting that this person is just always going to be there. This is for both energies, okay? I feel like you know that you're connected with this person. Maybe you're trying to connect with a new soulmate right now. For people who have left this situation alone, but just know that you're always going to come full circle right back to it. I feel like this is the 3 of swords. Wow. You know that you were heartbroken from this soulmate connection, okay? And you're just wanting things to get better. But with the 8 of swords, you guys both being stuck in your head and mirroring each other, somebody has to take that step to get outside of that, because one twin do, one twin follows, okay? The last card we have is the sun card on top of that, but I feel like until you guys, somebody takes that step to get out of this energy, this, like, maybe somebody's in jail and somebody's heartbroken because they can't really touch and hold this person every day. Maybe they're trapped in a past situation and they're just wanting to be happy. I feel like their happiness is kind of like their sun energy is being dimmed, because this is also the masculine energy. Maybe the masculine is locked up right now, or he's just still stuck in a situation. But what's the It's Coming card? Okay, we don't need to do all that. We have the Prince of Wands. So this is the Knight of Wands in the original deck, but I feel like somebody is about to come in very passionate, very fiery, and they're going to let you know, like, but I don't like how that Prince of Wands is there and water is there. So I feel like as soon as you guys start talking, or you guys see each other, or this person tries to take action, it's like the water energy is going to splash on top of the fire energy. It's going to be like, psh. Like, no, we're not going to get like that, but we can get down to the emotional front, okay? Once It's Coming. I thought you guys are going to emotionally, like I said, be together now. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is new beginnings. This is stability. This is things coming to fruition. This is you building a solid foundation. But cards are just going everywhere. You're wanting to move this situation forward. Okay, this is the Six of Swords. You are traveling. You are going. Maybe this person is just coming in very quickly. Maybe this person lives at a distance, but they're coming in very quickly to let you know how they feel and how passionate they are about you. Oh my gosh. We have the Ten of Wands. I was just talking about this energy before, but somebody has to just put the burden down and realize what it is that they want. We have the World card. Like I said, this person is wanting to come and travel to you, or you guys could be starting a whole new cycle. This person could be obsessed with you, because I did see the Devil card. And we have the King of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And somebody's really wanting to come and take passionate energy towards, passionate advances towards you. Maybe that's not what you want right now, and that's why it's not happening the way that you want it to. You want to communicate with somebody. So, I know that Aquariuses, they don't just like the way people look. You gotta at least have some kind of like smarts in you or something, you know. So that's just how I work. I like to also be communicative, and if you can't have a conversation, I don't know. So divine masculine energy to the feminine is the Nine of Wands. I feel like he is just very stuck in his head, not knowing what to do. It's like, you see that black spot right there, like ink, like he's like that. Like he just does not know what to do in this situation, because he feels like this is a whole bunch of challenges surrounding the situation. He could want the happy home and happy marriage and happy life with you with the Four of Wands, but with the Five of Wands, is like he knows that he's going to be met with a lot of competition and back, what's it called? Like judgment. Like, well, why should you matter about what anybody has to say about your love life when you should be the one that's choosing love, okay? You shouldn't have people choosing love for you. And I think that's why I had to stay home and watch Cinderella with my mom today. Because it was just like they wanted the prince to marry another princess so that the kingdom could stay wealthy. But he fell in love with Cinderella in the forest already. And he didn't know anything about her. He didn't know she was rich, poor, anything. He was going for love. So I feel like he's now going for love, just like how Cinderella and the prince, Kit, went for love, okay? We have the Nine of Wands. What is in the masculine headspace about you? We have the Ace of Wands. He's one to come be very passionate with you. He's one to come and slang the dang-a-lang, okay? Be careful, guys. Maybe he's trying to come and get you pregnant, alright? What's in his heart space? The Five of Swords. I feel like he's jealous of the people that are around you. Maybe he is playing mind games. Maybe he wants to, he's not, what is his heart space? the Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, but somebody's playing mind games with this person. Maybe he feels like you're playing mind games and you're not wanting to communicate with him anymore. Oh, the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands. He feels like if he even tries to come back in, you may think that it's all games and manipulation, but I feel like that's not what it is. I feel like he's actually going to come and express his love. Oh, I could be wrong. It says walk away. So with the Five of Pentacles and the Moon card, it's all living up to it. Okay, we have change. Maybe he's trying to change, but he's still being deceptive about how he's trying to change, and maybe he's feeling left out in the cold, so maybe that's why he's trying to come back in now. Or her, if you're a masculine and a her, it really doesn't matter. Roles could be switched, vice versa. Under here, get connected to source, forgive, release, abundance, walk away. He's on a passionate start because I feel like he sees that you may be coming into some new money. He could be passionate and driven by money. Maybe he's just drowning in his emotions right now, and that's why. What is the Moon card? The Nine of Pentacles. He knows that he's no longer. He knows that you're single. Oh, let me just look at this because I don't see any Empress or Emperor energy out here. So maybe this is like he's trying to tell you something about the karmic, about what happened with the karmic. Maybe he was deceived by the karmic, and now he is like walking away from her. Maybe he's walking away from her and walking into his own abundance, and he's gonna try and come and let you know that. But I feel like things may still be like in a little bit of a rough patch. But you guys just need to know that this has survived over millennia. Alright? So we're just trying to get to a new frequency in the world of love. If you guys can at least give that rather than hate, because even though this person did mess with your head and stuff like that, it's just about breaking out of that cycle and doing it your own way. We have judgment in the cosmic realms, with the feminine's energy. Oh wait, let me put this back. I'm not done yet. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? Six of Wands. That you won. You already won, okay? If you don't feel like you feel like just because there's no communication, so I don't see any swords. I see one sword here, and that's kind of like mind games. Maybe he's trying to pull the illusion over your eyes. Maybe there's a water sign, a Pisces, that knows that he's about to come in. Okay, that could be a whole other situation. This person, he knows that you're single. He knows that you're waiting for him. But it's like this person is waiting for you to realize that it's going to be a victory around the situation. So he can walk in and you guys can just start. I know it's going to take time because things don't just happen like this. But, you know, I didn't ask anything. And what action is he going to take this week? We have the Seven of Pentacles, alright? So he is still planning and frustrated about the way things have turned out. So I feel like he's still... What is he going to take? Action he's going to take? A mosquito is in here and just bit my foot. Oh my gosh, why are all these bugs in here? This summertime needs to go. Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. Okay, he is in a meditative state right now with this Seven of Pentacles. Okay, it's not really frustrated. He's realizing that he needs to focus his energy more on praying and meditating and getting connected with Source, just like he's trying to tell you. But he knows that you're very intuitive, okay? He is frustrated because he knows that he can't get past you the way that he's getting past people in the past, because he knows that you can see straight through his bullshit, okay? That's it right there. He knows you can see straight through his bullshit. Let me hurry and finish up this video, okay? If you guys want to, please like the video, okay? And please subscribe to my page. But if you guys would like to have a reading The information is down below in the description box. But the judgment in the cosmic realms is the Eight of Pentacles. Knowledge and wisdom. What card is that? We have the Empress card. So she's gaining knowledge and wisdom. That's the feminine energy message to the masculine. Put that back. We have the Prince of Pentacles is upside down in there somewhere. Maybe somebody's dealing with an earth sign. And we have sorry. What's sorry? What's sorry? Sorry card. We have the Lovers. I thought you guys are both just very sorry about the way things have turned out. You guys are wanting things to heal in a situation. You guys are wanting things to turn back around. You guys are not wanting things to end up the way your past relationships did. With the Eight of Pentacles in the cosmic realm, he knows that you're working hard to clear out karmic energy. He sees you working day and night doing this. I'm guessing if you don't see her doing this, I feel like she's wanting you to see her working hard on herself and on a spiritual connection, because not just all peaches and cream. You guys are really fighting spiritual wars and changing timelines. So she's wanting you to realize the connection that you guys have, and I feel like she's sorry that she didn't tell you sooner. I don't know. We'll see more. What's in the feminine's headspace about the masculine? What is the feminine's headspace about the masculine? We have the Hangman. She's changing her perspective on the situation. Maybe she's just realizing, maybe you guys might come to terms with an agreement, because you guys know that you guys kind of have expected a lot more out of each other, especially in this day and age when people are still kind of in sticky situations. You guys are trying to change for the better and communicate this with each other. Sorry, I took my headphone off. But you guys are trying to communicate with each other because you guys know that you guys want things better in your future. So this person may come and travel to you. This person may live at a distance from you. What's in the feminine's heart space? We have the Devil. Ooh. What's the Devil card? Why is the Devil card in the feminine's heart space? What's in the feminine's heart space? Okay. We have the Tower and we have the Prince of Cups. So I feel like her emotions are like driving her nuts right now. And I feel like there's a lot of Tower moments that's going on with her. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A mosquito bit me on the bottom of my foot. Like, this person is drowning in their emotions because they're receiving tower after tower after tower, and they're not knowing just how to, go forward after being met with all these towers. But I feel like you intuitively know. It's saying you know, but I feel like you have to make that choice to make yourself, and that's where the Lovers card from the bottom comes at. Okay, you're choosing yourself. I have been saying that over the last 3 days. Choosing myself, choosing myself, choosing myself, and choosing myself. And guess what? Things have just been getting 10 times better, alright? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this could be you in the public eye. And once you chose yourself, now you're actually getting the recognition that you actually deserve. So it was like emotionally and energetically letting go of the hurt and the resentment that held you back in the future. You're not wanting to be in that energy anymore. Like I said, you're working on getting out of that stuck pattern and getting into more of a free-flowing place, because you know that you have control of your environment, but you don't have control of the universe. So, Queen of Swords. Could be cutting somebody out. Could be cutting off a situation. Could be leaving a job situation. Could be leaving people. Prince of Swords. Knight of Swords. Okay? Somebody is coming in. Where does this go? Ugh. You wasn't about to bite me again. Yeah, now somebody is coming in and they're letting you know how they feel. I feel like they're coming in very quickly. But I feel like you may end up cutting this person off. Like, are you single? And after that Nine of Pentacles comes in, I feel like this person is going to come and tell you that they're single. But before they even get to tell you, you're going to cut them off. Like, don't come over here with all that unless you are officially single. Because I don't want to hear nothing you have to say, okay? What is the last and overall message for these two? have justice. Sorry, my card is messed up. It got wet. Somebody's now choosing their head over their heart or their heart over their head. They're trying to balance the two. Something is happening where somebody is making a choice to balance something out. I feel like with the Princess of Swords, this person is watching you. Whoever is watching who, I feel like this person is going to come in and choose to balance this thing out, this situation out. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like things are now turning in your tide. I feel like it's going around it's going in your. Why can't I pick my words today? The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay. I feel like maybe you could be harnessing the Kali Ma energy, because with this it kind of looks like the sun energy, but if you see around it, it's like your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. They're just pushing you through until you get back to the top. Like, they're not wanting you to stay in balance. They're supporting you and pushing you back to the top. So I feel like with the Kali Ma, like, the fire in my right ear is ringing. This destruction energy is not so much of destruction. You're clearing the way for everybody to come through. I feel like I just channeled that message. Like, I feel like you're clearing the way for everybody else to come through. Maybe there are people that's needing to be born into your family that you're needing to clear the way for before they even get here. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Nine of Swords. And I feel like you're kind of stressed out about it. You're like, how are they leaving all this up to me? Like, how are you guys just trying to change my life? How are you guys trying to just put all the pressure on me, on one generation, on one person? They know you got. They know that the test that they push you through in the past, that you have. Oh my gosh. You're not wanting this situation to be a missed opportunity. Wow. I feel like you're worried about you missing out on things right now, but I feel like that's not the overall message. I feel like the overall message is for you to harness this strength energy, okay? It's not so much about missed opportunities in your past, because what wasn't meant for you isn't meant for you, and you had to go through those tests in order for you to go forward and actually find your destiny. So with the strength card, I feel like now you guys actually are. You guys are going forward, finding out what's your flaws, what's your strengths, what's everything, and you're putting it and you're harnessing that energy over and over again. You have the Fool card, the Sacred Crown. Somebody could be activating their third eye chakra or their crown chakra, because I see the energy coming through his head, but I feel like you're trying to just step away from the traps. Like, if you look on the bottom of this card, it's like a whole bunch of empty traps, empty lies, empty dreams. But then there's the one that has the diamond, but you still got to be careful the way you go out about it. So it's just about taking that extra cautious energy and making sure that you're not going to step in your own trap. We have the Death card, because we're dealing with a Scorpio. But somebody's taking a leap forward at transformation. Somebody's taking a leap forward at changing the things in their life. They're no longer wanting to be stuck in this energy about what they expect the same thing over and over again. They want to change up the way things happen. We have the Star card. I thought this is the Aquarius. But somebody is worrying about healing. Somebody's worrying about harnessing their power and sharing it out to others, giving love, being a humanitarian. Somebody's going to do a lot of spiritual work around other people. Maybe somebody's doing spiritual work on you. So you're doing spiritual work on other people, but I feel like this is about you guys all connecting to Source and you guys being divinely guided in the situation. I'm about to get out of here, guys. Please remember to like the video and share and comment. Let me know how it resonates. And thank you guys for coming back again. Look at how the freaking reading ends, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of freaking Cups. So somebody is definitely starting a new venture, and their ancestors are backing it. Because you went through everything you went through in the past, you are now ready to face whatever foxes or bears or freaking maniacs that are about to come up towards you. But you will be alright, and you're going to be blessed, be abundant, and you're going to be rich, and have generational wealth. So that's what, and you're going to be balanced. Hey.